So you're welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking solely about the home icon. This is introduction to Microsoft Word. In another video, we are going to talk about all of the other insert, drawer, design, layouts, references, mailing, review, view, and help. All of these things we are going to talk about then, right? So let's run you through quickly about this home. So right here we have the first one here, which has to do with clickable, right? As you can see here, clickable. Clickable has your copy items have been kept, right? Where your copy items are being stored. This is clickable. So literally we have nothing in clickable. So as you can see, there is nothing literally to be pasted, right? So before you can have something to be pasted, you have to have something that is copied in a clipboard. So for example, we will copy this. You see, as soon as we copy this, right, this literally became, highlighted, right? So literally it became highlighted, as you can see this, right? So we paste it and then we'll undo. So you can see this, right? So when we look at this feature, we come here and then we can paste this again, right? We can paste this again, right? So this is how you want it to be pasted, right? So before formatting, you want to paste it on the side, you want to paste it like a picture, you want to paste it like the same, in writing. So this is what it means when you talk about paste in this. And literally you don't have to stress yourself out. Maybe you can just use shortcut keys, but you have to know them first, know how they work first before we can go to using shortcut keys, right? So this is a feature, right? So this is actually it. This is actually it. So this feature is really cool, and there's a drop down menu. If you want to do a more editing to your clipboard, you can come here and then you can see all of the features that you have, right? All of the features that you have, all of the features. If you want to clear them, if you want to paste all of them, you have all of them here. And there are also options here that you can use to do things. But let's quickly go. So here, have the font style. Yeah, you can literally type in the font that you want, the font style. Like Anton, as for me, I love Anton. Yeah, for an example, we come here and then we type Anton. For an example, you see there's Anton. Anton has appeared. Our font style has changed. As you can see, this is the font style. So we would like to maybe use Old English. Old English has also changed. This is also Old English, right? So maybe this is a little bit awkward. This is Old English. So if you want to change it back, you can just come here. Maybe go for what you want. Go for what you want, whatever text you want to use. You can use it, and this is the size of the font, right? The style, the size, right? They are together. So you can use any size that you want, any size that you want. You can literally type a size also. Maybe you say you need something like 445. You see, yeah, it has literally getting bigger, right? Bigger than that. So literally when you look at, let's zoom. So you see, it has created literally 13 pages because of how, we did this, right? So because we pull 450, so we inserted this, right? That's the reason. So when we come back to 20, you see as you see there, come back to 20, zoom in, and this is it. So going forward, we have the B, which stands for bold. If you want to put your text in bold, and you want to remove it like that. So when we have also the italic line, right? Italic. If you want your font to be like in a style way, like a slight way, right? Yeah, you can use it. And also there is online, which you can use maybe to online. And there are different lines, right? There are different lines that you can use. Maybe you want to use maybe you want to use zigzag line, or you want to use the dotted line. Maybe you want you can also change the color of the line, right? So this is the color. The color of the line, like this, right? So there is also a cool feature that you can use to put a line through the writing, through your text. You can put a line through your text. Using this feature, you can put a line through the text. So this feature, it actually has to do with so this feature actually has to do with subscripts, right? So they are subscripts, right? Whether you want it up to, you want a subscript to be up, or you want it to be down, all of these things. Yeah, you can have them here. For example, we want, or like we have two here, and then we want to be our subscript. And yes, come here. Two is our subscript, and we'll come here. It's literally a subscript for the upper subscript, and then here it's a lower subscript. So and then here we also have the text format where you want, maybe you want colors, you want outlines, all of these things, how you want it to be, glowing, reflection, all of them, how you want it to be. You can literally do that. So we are going to this. You see, okay, so this is an easier way to increase and decrease the text, right? So as you click on this big letter A, you can be increasing the text. Why when you click on the small letter A, you can be decreasing the text, right? So this is just it. So this small letter and the big letter A, it represents how you want your paragraph or your sentence to be looking, right? So there's sentence case. There's so we have sentence case here. We have sentence case here. If you come here and then you come to sentence case, you see that is going to be in a sentence case. And then when you come here, you call it uppercase. You're going to be placing your text in the uppercase. And when you come here, you come to capitalize each letter. Yeah, each word. Yeah. So the first letter each word is going to be capitalized. And have this toggle. So the first letter in each word is going to be a lower letter, right? So this is just it. So this is the feature of this. And you also have text clearing, the formatting clearing. You can clear the formatting by using this, and then you can just clear the formatting. Every format, maybe you didn't like it or you want to like redo, you can just come here and then clear without going back and forth, fighting with things. Here you have the font color. You can change the font color right here. You can come here and change the font color, what you want the font to be like, right? You can change the color, and you can change the background color of the font as well. You can come here and then change the background color of the font. How you want the font background to be is actually your business. So literally, how you want the font background to be is actually a business. So this is it. So there's also a drop-down menu about a font that you can just edit. How there's more editing there to how you want the font to be, online style, online color, all of these things, font color, all of these things are here, right? So this is the font, this is the font style, this is the size, this is the font color, this is the underline style, this is the underline color, these are the infants, stress through, double stress, all of these things, right? So if you click on them, you are going to see them, and then you have the advanced setting also. So you have where you can give a space to letters, and you can give a space to paragraphs, all of these things. You can give positions, you can give all of them, and then you can open all of these features, right? They are actually cool features, and you can also text this. This is the format text edit. This is the same thing, right? So literally, you can just tap on that, and you can get all of what you want to do with your text, right? So going forward, we have the bullet button where you can maybe turn this into bullet, and it's going to be automatic. And there are different bullets. You can just click, and then you're going to see all of them. And then you are going to be defining your own bullets. Or there's a feature there to define your own bullet point, right? So literally, that's it. So this is numbering. You can literally number these. Maybe you want to use Roman numbering, or you want to use, you can literally do this. What you want is leveled what you want. Yeah. So these are actually there. document formats, all of them. Are you want it to be numbered? They are actually there. So we also have the the list format. For example, if you want to, maybe you have a table of content and you want to put it in the list format, you can just use this format. It's really cool, right? You can use this format. You can use it like a chapter heading, maybe all of them, right? You use them and like that. Here we have the paragraph, aligned. You want to keep it to maybe you want to keep it to the left, you want to keep it in the center, you want to keep it to the right, you want to keep it a little bit from the left, right? So this is it. This is the line height between the paragraphs. When you want, maybe you want a 1.0 or 1.15, all of them, they are left with you to decide, right? So you can use any of them and then you can go. So as that we have here indentation, right? Maybe when you want to decrease indentation, you press this. You want to increase indentation, you use it. So this is for indentation, and this is for color also, right? If you want to make the entire color of your sentence, you want to like make the entire color, yeah. You can give it you can give it a color like this, right? Sure. So this is just a cool feature. So going back also, you want to border this. Maybe you want to border this. You have all borders. You have right border, left border, and all of them horizontal line, joy table. All of them, they are left with you how you want to be formatting your work. Yeah, it's literally. So this is actually, yeah. This is actually a good feature. So literally, I normally see this in when you're typing. It's I think it's your height, right? Yeah. So when you click on it, you see how it says show paragraph makes other hidden formatting. And you can literally use this also. This is the sort. Yeah, you can use this to sort out your paragraph and sort out everything, sort out tables, all of these things. And then you have the normal here. You have spacing where you go back to normal. You have spacing. You have normal spacing. And literally this, if it is normal, if the spacing are normal, you're gonna have the text having a really distant, right? For example, yeah. So for example, you have this, right, and you want to like, yeah, make this spacing. You see, so you're going when you click on those spacing, you're going to be like adjusting the lines, and like maybe that way it is here. So we are